Hello folks, how are you? Nice to see all of you again, right? Today let's expound on the Great Divide. The Great Divide between the brick and mortar retail business versus the virtual business that is booming. Now all of you wanting to be entrepreneur, I believe. So now let's expound, right, between the brick and mortar retail business. Is that the industry trend you are heading towards still? Because there's plenty of struggles, right? Those who are still holding on to it, refuse to transit, refuse to see the perspective that there's already new norm that is forming. The new industry is actually not new. The new industry prior to pandemic COVID, we are already embracing a lot of AI, a lot of technology, a lot of online virtual business, digital marketing, and all that could be remote, and we could be still running our business and receiving our revenue. Of course, the pandemic has made the Great Divide very destructive, right? So that it's really a sign, a telltale sign that if you still are not transiting yet to the online virtual business, you will not be able to survive as a business owner, as an entrepreneur for the next, I believe, 20, 30, 40 years. I do not see that we're going to go back to our traditional business format anymore. Even after the global illnesses, the pandemic has eventually subsided down. So take on this opportunity to ride on to become thrivers. So next, what we should consider now is, then what is the business trend that entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs to be should be really seriously looking into and embarking on? Simply, first and foremost, a lot of people think that they can just be YouTuber, right? Of course, if you are not camera shy and if you are creative enough to have many topics to relate and share about, or you do have some unique lifestyle solutions for folks who are going online, going to YouTube to search for how to solve this problem, how to solve that problem, and you can have garner a whole lot of subscribers, your fans, and you eventually decide how best you want to monetize on them. Am I right? So that could take some time. And in fact, months or prior to pandemic, it could be a couple of years before you can really monetize on it. And secondly, provided you really enjoy this, because it's very hands-on and you really need to have creative mind and you really need to have that passion to provide solutions for folks online looking for solutions, and you do also have a lot of solutions. You are very resourceful, right? So think about it, whether YouTubing is suitable for you and whether the money that you're going to make from your subscriber, how long is it going to take? Does it make sense? Take note, there will be more and more competition coming on board, right? As everybody is telling everybody and sharing everybody, how much they can make online or as a YouTuber, as a blogger. Well, take note of the context, the ratio, the time, the space, the resources, the amount of effort put on. So if this is your cup of tea to be an entrepreneur online. So next, how about e-commerce? Right? If you want to set up the whole e-commerce to be same as like eBay, Amazon, Taobao, Lazada, now that is going to take a lot of resources as well. All right? So if you're just looking into being a merchant, a product offering merchants Whether you have your own products or you're going to, get it from somewhere wholesale that's cheaper, or you could be just a middleman selling other people's products. Now take note again the amount of effort versus the amount of revenue you're going to take up from being a merchant, right? A product merchant, whether with your own offerings or with other people's offerings. The marketing that you need to do to be ranking on top, so that for searchers who are looking for specific products to be able to find you first. So there are marketing costs involved as well. All right. So whether your margin makes sense for you to take upon as the product merchant, evaluate carefully as well. So now, what other quick and fast way to make money online? Don't neglect the trading industry, meaning that the foreign currency trading industry. Prior to COVID pandemic, we all understood, you can also Google the statistics. Daily transaction of just foreign currency per day is about 6 trillion USD transacted globally. Alright? Now come think about it. If there is 6 trillion transacted globally, is among the top ranking revenue generating business, I would say. Okay? So now a lot of times traders thought that they can only trade and make money using their own trading account, perhaps MT4, all right, other than some brokers that have their own trading platforms. That is the traditional method of making money from trading. I'm going to introduce to you this concept of trading business, and we term it as tradepreneur. Trading entrepreneur, but we coin it as tradepreneur. Tradepreneur meaning that apart from trading your own account and profiting from your own trading account, you let other people mirror your trading signal. So they can follow, copy, earn together as you earn and profit from the foreign currency markets, the CFD markets, all right, even the crypto trading markets. Okay. So very much at like a social trading or the copy trading, they called it. And in Asia, it's getting to be having the attention that, yes, perhaps apart from self-trading, I might want to look into letting other people copy my trading signals, and I can earn some extra kick other than from my trading profits. All right. So this is faster than, I would say, being a YouTuber, more convenient than being this e-com merchant, right? So now next, if you decided to be so-called this tradepreneur, then of course there are a number of copy trading platforms, right? There's Zuru, there's eToro, there's many more coming out, maybe Naga, or I'm not too sure. Depends on what keyword searches they use to up their platform, all right, for people, copy traders to search their platform. But very much my take is that before the copy traders can make any money, from the trading signals that they follow, I would suggest that we need to build the strength and the capacity of the tradepreneurs. The tradepreneurs who are producing the trading signals. Alright? So that's why at Mirormi, right, we want our tradepreneurs, whom another term we use is called signal provider. We want them to be strong in having the inner strength of stability, right? Of being a strategist, a market strategist, or being a visionary, or being the agile trader in the market. Because trading market is evolving. It's evolving, and sometimes it could be erratic. Because trading markets is full of trader sentiments. It's the economics, the buying and selling, right? So if the economics buying and selling, it will include the confidence of the consumers in every country. Whether they're going to buy or sell, and their confidence of the strength of the currency of their country or of the respective country. That's how foreign currency comes about. All right? So you're dealing very much with emotions. Right? The currency is very much carried with a lot of emotions. So how then could you tap on this and not being emotional as per other traders? So that is the winning psychology of our traders. So the winning psychology of our traders, right? You can check out our other, videos that we have recorded in our channel. So remember to follow our Mirormi YouTube channel so that you can learn to form the good habits of becoming a stable, steady, consistent, profitable entrepreneurs. So before I carry on, all right, like I mentioned, we love to build strong capacity entrepreneurs. Right? We want you to be profitable. We want you to be successful. We want you to be confident. Because every trade counts at Mirormi. Why do I say that? Now, before we can, enable our trading signals for our fans to mirror, to copy, take note that they are mirroring, they are following, they are copying your strategies. If you are an entrepreneur, they are copying your strategies in the market, how you combat the market, how you monetize from the trading markets with your opposite sides, right? The fans are mirroring your vision of that risk-reward return, of that profits you're going to make for every trades that you took. They are going to mirror your risk management strategies, the approach, the system, so that they note that the confidence level upon you as an entrepreneur, you won't crash your account, so that they would also, your fans will also not crash their account. Now, you don't want to give them a broken heart, right? You want them to have that smile every day. They see that you are profitable, they congratulate you, they celebrate this happiness, this joy with you. Not on that just dollar and cents that profit actually, but that they manage to mirror your capacity of being able to be consistently manage your risk, money manage your account, your trading account, manage your emotions, your psychology of winning. Because your profit or loss is basically the result, the end result of how good you are in managing your own mind, your psychology, the market psychology and emotions. And of course, the strategies in combating them form certain percentage or probability of it, but the bulk is how you carry out yourself as an entrepreneur with the entrepreneur spirit. So your earnings very much is how much you make your followers, your fans happy in terms when they mirror you. Right? So we do provide a series of coaching sessions. Whether you are an experienced trader, you want to transit to become an entrepreneur to make even more, make every trade counts, or you are just a beginner entrepreneur trying to explore whether you should go into be an e-com merchant, or to be a YouTuber, or perhaps learn how to trade and be groomed to become an entrepreneur. Right? So watch out for our sponsored training programs. There are many strategies online and coaches and trainers we work with to guide you to produce your own trading signal. That is the technical strategies. But the soft part of consistently winning, this is that joining our sponsor program, we will bring you through during your daily trading activities. Because you will realize that being a trader yourself, you'll be making like probably 3-digit, or you are really good, you can go into a 4-digit profits. Your mindset, your thinking is very different. Whatever you profit or loss is your own trading account, right? Now, when you progress and transit to become a trading entrepreneur, you could be earning 4-digit, 5-digit, perhaps even 6-digit. So that could be a challenge of how your psychology and your emotion can take. Do you have the capacity to earn that sums of money in speed? Because you do not need to be like YouTuber to compete with many others YouTubers on the subscriber before you can really monetize on the subscriber. Because as an entrepreneur at Mirormi, you will be groomed to be really profitable even from the first month in terms of the revenue. And being profitable is not on the trading account that we're looking at. Because at Mirormi, there are 4 streams of revenue a entrepreneur will be entitled to. Being a trading entrepreneur at Mirormi, you decide what are the revenue streams you would like to monetize on every trade that you make. First stream of revenue, of course, is the profit share, or we term it as the performance fee. Alright? If you are really profit driven, you can detect the percentage of the performance fee of the fans that tag to your account to mirror your trading signal. Right? In terms of 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah, we do have entrepreneurs that even set a 50, alright, 50% of performance fee. But because he's making about 20-30% per month profit, so even after the performance fee of 50%, his fans still be able to keep that 10-20% performance profits rather from as a result of mirroring and copying the trading signal of that signal provider of that entrepreneur. So it's a win-win and it's happiness for both parties, isn't it? So it really depends on whether, how much profit you can make, but do not make profit at the expense of your capital. Alright? So capital preservation as number 1 priority. So that is for performance fee. Now secondly, you can make volume fee. Volume meaning that if you trade more, you will have accumulated quite sizable volume. And remember, under Mirormi as an entrepreneur, whatever trading you made, every trade, it is being multiplied to your fans. Because if they are tagged to mirror you, to copy you, to follow you, you make 10 trades per day. Your fans also make 10 trades per day. So if there are 1,000 fans that each person make 10 trades per day from copying your trading signals, 10 trades multiplied by 1,000 fans account, can you imagine how many trades you have for that month? So is it difficult for you to get that volume fee? So how much volume fee is decent? As an entrepreneur, you can decide, right? Volume fee is based on dollar per lot at Mirormi. So you can decide how much you want to set aside this volume fee if this is your strength in making volume fee. Now the third revenue stream is subscription. This is not very market performing driven, but it is a test of can you retain your fans month after month, week after week, or day after day. These fans continue to mirror you, continue to copy your signal, right? Trading signals. So that is really a strategy how you can retain your fans. But the secret to retain your fans is to really make them happy. Make them happy, it is not difficult as long as, right, the net position you are having a net profitable position. Imagine your own live trading account. If you do not have that net profitable position, say end of the week or end of the month, would you be feeling happy? It is not how much percent you made, but it's overall, right? Your perspective as an entrepreneur must be different already as a self-trader. As an overall, at the end of a target period, whether is it a month or a week, you are overall still profitable, you have a healthy equity. There are wise fans that like to mirror wise strategic entrepreneurs. So your position at the end of that week or at the end of the month will reflect how wise, how strategic you are, how visionary you are. In terms of the equity, in terms of the net profit or loss position. So that very much you are able to retain your fans, and you will be able to get them to be your word of mouth, to introduce even more fans to you. Right? So that is why I said, don't underestimate the power of subscription fee. Let's do some mathematics, right? So as long as your fans were to continue to mirror to you for every day, you can set aside a $1 USD subscription fee. You have 1,000 fans following you, right? 1,000 subscribers following you, your trading signals. And for 30 days, how much you would have that subscription fee? Yes, 30,000 USD. 30,000 USD. This is apart from your profits or your volume fee, right? Apart from your performance fee or volume fee. So subscription fee can be very powerful, even if it's just $1 per day USD. Now come to think about it, is this better than being an e-com merchant? Because e-com merchant is, unless you make a deal, you sold a product, and can the same customer come and buy the same product with you? So you need to have assorted products, right? And can the same customer buy assorted product from you every day? Think about it, huh? So if you are a YouTuber, right, you could be trying to sell an ebook or referring to somebody else, a merchant site, hoping that your subscriber will probably make some purchase from other people's your referred platform site, and you make their referral fee, alright? But it could probably be one time off. That's the thing. One time off versus recurring. Which do you prefer? So being an entrepreneur, you need to be a little bit more calculative. right? You need to be more calculative, and the calculative is not how much you're going to gain, but how much you let your community of fans gain. You make them happy, they will make you happy. That's basically a very simple game. The last source of a revenue stream is management fee. You are managing your own trading account as a tradepreneur, right? You are managing your trading account by understanding, perhaps you need to study the markets that you are trading, buying and selling. It's either the fundamentals, either economics, the technical analysis. You took your time, your effort, your wisdom, your strategies, so you deserve the management fee. Because, right, so as you perform well in your own trading account, remember, all the fans that is following you and mirror your good management skill of combating the market, right, of your wisdom in understanding the market trends to make their profits, to make every trade counts, to tap on any market opportunity that is in your probability, that is in your favor. They celebrate together with you, and they will be very glad to exchange that management fee of what they have achieved by mirroring you, your trading signals. Right. So, with these 4 revenue streams, you have to understand yourself as a tradepreneur, not just as a trader. A trader would only progress on their own trading account profitability. It is a bit harder. That is why 95% of traders lose money. Because there is no pressure. There is no fans to cheer them, to celebrate together with them, to bring them up to the next capacity, to bring them up to the next level, to open up their horizon and their perspective that, hello, I cannot be self-centered and focusing on my trading account, and I develop certain greed, certain fear, certain inconsistency because my revenue only dependent on my profit or loss of my trading account. But what if I can leverage? I leverage on my fans who admire my stability, all right? Who admire my vision, my wisdom, my tenacity, my character of being consistent, being able to project that consistent habits even in my trading. So they mirror me, and with that, that's why I say they are your fans. They are your followers, they are subscribers. For what reason? For the reason of not just their dollar and cents. For the reason that your trading results is actually an exhibit of your inner strength, of your inner capacity. Not that strategies you apply, not that technical knowledge you apply, not just how much you are read pertaining to your fundamentals of trading markets and you derive that the certain directions, the forecast of that markets to your favor, not just simply the indicator that you use to help you to make that profits, but at the point of crisis, what action do you take? What decision making that you did? What risk management you do? That will impact on your fans continue to be your fans and to bring in even more fans to you. So that is why I said your revenue stream is how you are able to enable your fans, many fans globally, to mirror your inner capacity, So being a trading entrepreneur at Mirormi, being a tradepreneur at Mirormi, mirror me. It is not mirroring just your trading account signal or that profit or loss, remember. So it does take beyond that dollar and cents to be really successful, to be really admired, to be really, like I mentioned, the net profitable. And your profits, it is not measured in dollar and cents. So think about it. I have shared. If you decided to go into the virtual business and being an e-entrepreneur, you can have many roads to choose upon, which many others are also looking into. And of course, you can definitely look into being an entrepreneur, a signal provider. But then, if you want to make every trade counts, to hone your inner strength, the inner capacity, to earn that 4 streams, the multiple streams of income for every trade that you make, Mirormi is your choice partner, is your choice platform that you can create your own economy. Create your own economy of happiness, of being, of having that feeling of being richly blessed, of the abundance, of make the Mirormi trading community, basically I would say still happy. Happiness and that joyfulness comes from really within. So don't just look at the daily dollar and cent as a mere retail traders, right? And if you want to fight against the insti traders or the big boys, they called it, only at Mirormi, because you see that during pandemic, a lot of so-called big boys, the brick and mortar big companies, are not able to sustain. So this is the chance, this is the opportunity, this is a sign that we retail folks, we can definitely beat the big boys. But the only way to beat the big boys is to have that unity, the big heart, the perspective of the abundance. Because with the energy, as I always focus, whatever we do, our action, our thoughts, everything is about the energy flow, the exchange of the energy. Even trading is a form of energy exchange. You are developing and honing your inner strength to being a big boy, to have that broad perspective, to have that helicopter view, and to being a successful, admired, well-followed, entrepreneur. It starts from within. So we have a series of the program to hone you, and we welcome you to consider, being our entrepreneurs at Mirormi, and we hope to see you at the successful end. Be richly blessed. Thank you.